Ready to race.
It's an enormous place with lots of events.
The chromatic man sits in second position.
Everything can happen, as you know. This middle section is very treacherous.
By the way, also taking the zipper lap. That's everyone with a zipper lap into the last lap.
Oh, people are
Oh
over and over
God.
and over.
Sorry, I hit an apex.
Battle right now between John Finn and Nismo.
Everything can happen, as you know. This middle section is very treacherous.
Redwood cars 1, 2,
It's good rallycross.
Drew making a great move on Paparazzi and getting that full position.
let's
The
go.
winner,
Whoa!
7. He's doing it.
And the two drivers make contact. Chrono is around. And
you shit stain! Suck a cock! No, just completely on your own, maybe.
Let's go, love your car.
Start the warm-up.
Potter, come get in this car.
8 lap of practice. Here we are. Let's go. Psychomatic, you can go. Cornelis. Chrono Dimension. CS Malloy. Mercredi. Who's takes them? Dinos. Patober. Raging Raven. Into the Obscurity. All Dirty Killer. Catman Returns. Lexa. And Yetune.
Okay, layout seems to not have changed so much except the Joker. Second turn is tighter though. Oh. Stay clear of the barrier. Ah, le jump existe toujours, j'avais peur qu'il ait disparu.
Ooh, CS, you're lagging.
Oh, I'm lagging.
Yeah. I
it
saw
bad,
you teleporting. I don't know, I didn't touch you. So that's okay, but...
On va voir si ça passe ici. Ok. Wow, Yetune. Fais-moi embarquer avec toi. Yeah, nice little tweaks, I have to say. I like the elevation of the first asphalt section.
Oh gosh, Raven, your hitbox is so much bigger than your car.
C'est pas par paradis de...
Oui.
Comment t'as fait?
J'ai tapé dans la chicane.
Joker doesn't really make you lose much time. Took it 3 times at
Oh
circle.
shit.
Make it 4.
I'm just gonna joker every lap of the race.
Nice. Bien joué.
Ah,
Non, c'est pas mal. Les petits changements, c'est pas mal.
This car just has infinite grip,
There
and I
we go.
love it.
Best lap chrono. Oh, of course.
I'm not far off,
But
Chrono.
now, who else? Who else would get the best lap?
I'm not too far off, Chrono. Only 2/10.
Yeah, me too.
But,
No. No, I'm
but
not.
Chrono does have that top speed on the asphalt though, so
Man,
does have that advantage.
great changes to the track, man.
Yeah, I agree.
Elevation is really well done.
I just hope the balance of the performance.
Yeah, and the Omnis finally can compete, man.
Of course, let's go.
Oh yeah, it can.
Ah, shit.
All I gotta say, the changes were very subtle, but they made the track so much smoother. It feels a lot
Oh yeah, Otis can
better
actually
this year.
compete now. Oh wow.
Not smoother for the GB, but I do love it more.
All I have to say, I feel like
It's a
this
very
year,
fast track.
compared to last year, I couldn't push as hard as I'm pushing this year, because with the understeer, just at some corners, I'd be clipping the apex barrier, but like now, I can take the first whole corner flat out.
Yeah, because the
until-
transition to the dirt is
Yeah.
just better now with the elevation.
Yeah, and then up until the
Chrono est pas top.
Ouais, t'as pas de symptômes.
Génial. Quoi?
T'as pas de symptômes?
Symptôme de quoi?
T'es malade, non? je sais pas.
Oui, je pense, on sait rien, je tousse un peu.
Okay. So Cornelius in P1 from right to the left. Cornelius here.
Alright, I am back.
Yay! Mifidi here, Lexa P3, Paparazzi P4.
Okay, Cornelis, you need to win this one. I need to win mine to prevent Chrono from getting too many points.
Need to name.
Let's do it.
5, okay.
Give me a second, I'm trying
Okay,
to
you
find
see
a good spot.
Paparazzi. Yeah.
Quelqu'un pour donner le départ?
Chrono, I found a good spot.
We need a starter, please.
Je peux le donner, Dro.
You need
Ouais.
a starter? I'll get Paparazzi, I'll do it. Let me get on there real quick.
Ok, le Dirty c'est ce qu'il va faire.
It's okay, I'm right here. I'll do it.
Oh.
Ok.
Give me a second, let me get off the track since I legit just got there. Chrono, can you commentate this round, or does Chrono not have a mic right now?
Chrono don't have mic today. Thank you, Catman.
Alright. I'll commentate then, just let me get up to the spot real quick.
Yep, go ahead.
Alright.
Okay, track is clear.
Track is clear.
Ready to race.
And well, for the first round of qualifying for the final round, it's going to be a good start from everybody other than Paparazzi and Lexa walking behind a little bit. But so far this track, a few improvements. And Cornelius, one of the main contenders for the championships, he spun around one of the Mind Muck drivers, if I'm correct. We're going to see if anybody's going to take their jokers. It doesn't look like it so far. Anybody in the second group, it's going to be Paparazzi who takes his joker. Around to the dirt hairpin, or long right-hander, whatever you'd like to call it. Going down to there now. Everybody so far has a good battle up there in the lead between Lexa and Yetene on the first lap, coming on to the second lap. Still only Paparazzi who's joker, so we'll see if anybody else is going to joker this lap coming down to the slaloms. Anybody going to dive and take theirs? Either two drivers from the front group, but it's going to be Cornelius and maybe... Where is... Mekdi? Or... Looks like Miss Mekdi. Seems like what he most likely... Seems like he might have had that crash, but I think he did joker. I'm not sure though, somebody can let me know about that. But still a good battle up there in the lead between Lexa and Yetene. Cornelius trying to make time to catch up to that front group, but with how short this joker is, it's going to be fairly hard to. Yetene dives and take his. Coming around now, Lexa just trying to make as much time up on Yetene, but we'll see what will happen. Cornelius slowly catching up, but going to be coming on to the final lap now, so Lexa is going to have to take his joker, so we'll see what he can do. Coming around the start finish. Now we'll see. Looks like Cornelius is trying to make time up on Yetene. We'll see if he can, but a battle in the back.
Oh, he hit the... He crashed.
Oh, he crashed.
He's out.
Wait. He might be able to... Looks like he was able to get back on track, but... Oh, and another wreck! And that's Paparazzi into the barrier at the S's. Oh, that's not a good race so far for the two Mind Muck drivers. But neither for Lexa, because Lexa was in a good place to try and win this race. But
it's a victory from Yetene.
Who wins with Cornelius in second. Good points for his championship hopes. Trying to win it this season. With Mekdi in third.
Sorry, Cornelius.
Lexa, unfortunately, in fourth. And then Paparazzi in fifth, unfortunately, for both of the Mind Muck drivers.
Okay, Cornelius, you're second, it's not over. It's okay.
Alright, we got the results. Let's go for the race 2 into on the right. Psychomatic, Dinos, Chrono Dimension, Patober.
Oh god, I'm gonna start in the middle. I'm dead.
CS, I'm afraid you're also gonna have to get this one.
Yeah, it's fine. It doesn't bother me.
Thank you, Catman.
Sure.
Everybody ready? Aren't there meant to be 5 drivers?
No.
Isn't there a car missing?
Nobody's missing.
There is
Into
no
is missing.
into.
Nobody? No
We need
into?
into.
Into is setting the stream. He'll come in a minute, a second.
Alrighty then.
Okay. Track is clear.
Alright, yo.
Ready
into
to
your
race.
lights on.
Ready to race.
And they're off for the second round of the first qualifying. It's going to be a good start from Patsamar and Psychomatic, the main, one of the other championship contenders here, fighting for third place, with Chrono also being the championship leader right now, having hoped for some good points this round. We'll see, is anybody going to Joker? It doesn't look so other than Chrono. So it's going to take his Joker unit over with now. He's not too far behind Into actually trying to go inside of Dino, it looks like. Looks like he might be alongside. No, he's not, so he's going to back out, but he might be able to make a move here soon. But Chrono is now going to put the pressure on both of those two drivers in the back there to try and make the overtake to get those valuable points to make sure he can secure this win in the championship today here in the final round. But it's going to be Psychomatic out in the lead right now, showing some very good pace along with Petabar in the red throwback sprunk for him. It looks like it's going to be Into and Dino, the two people that were fighting in the back right now, so it's going to be the two leaders of the Aero driver and the Spunk driver, so we'll see what they do. So far showing very good pace, but Chrono's showing even better pace in the two GPs, other than the fact that he is losing a lot of time on those the long dirt turns, so he can be very careful there, but he can make up all the time he needs on that asphalt section. But we'll see, are either two drivers going to Joker now? Looks like it's going to be Patsuar, still only driver to Joker now. It's going to be Psychomatic, he's way out in the lead. See, looks like Chrono just got past Patsuar, not by too far, but it looks like he's going to be able to make the time up on him now and try to push and catch Psychomatic out in front. So we'll see what happens there, coming on to the final lap if I'm correct. Going around the cutter corner now, Patsuar is going to try and look up the inside maybe. No, he's going to back out of that move, doesn't want to risk it, doesn't want to risk having any penalty points or anything happen to him, so and it looks like Psychomatic's going to come out just in front of Chrono. He's going to have that speed over that Sentinel in dirt, because he's got to be very careful with his throttle and turning in, but we'll see what he can do. Can Chrono make a move onto Psycho? It doesn't look like it, but he's going to have that top speed on this asphalt here, but it doesn't look like it, so it looks like it's going to be Psychomatic who takes the win, with Chrono, the main championship leader here, unfortunately losing out those valuable points for the win. It looks like Psycho is taunting him. Maybe Psycho can go for a second perfect round of the season, but we'll see. With Chrono in second, Patsuar in third, Into in fourth, and then Dino in last.
Alright. Race 3. Last race of qualification 1. Catman returns on the right. CS Malloy, Raven, Who takes them, Older Tequila.
Hello.
Psycho, can you commentate this one?
Hey Raven.
Yeah, my voice is a bit gone, but I'll do my best.
Yes,
Yeah,
thank you.
even if you can just like keep count of jokers and stuff, like simple things, that's fine. I
Yeah.
understand, I'm tired, honestly.
Yeah, it's only qualifications, so it's not a big deal if we don't have full commentaries.
Yeah, I'll do my
Almost
best.
almost like we just say the lap count and overtakes and such.
Raging Raven and Older Tequila, but check your lights, please.
And TXM, your rights also.
Thank you. Is the track clear? Oh no, the track is not clear yet. Okay, the track is clear. Ready to race.
Light side, away we go. Second qualification, the Texem. Excellent start from the Dutch driver, already taking the inside, securing the line, but Catman, the other Omnish driver, is also trying to find a space here. Raven couldn't, he hits the back of Catman and is now very last. Thankfully for Catman, nothing bad happened, and there is CS Malloy in a Joker. That's the only driver that gets there so far. So the order didn't change much. Old Dirty Killa is trying to find a spot to overtake Catman there. CS Malloy didn't lose much time. The Joker is very short on this revamped edition of Vinewood RX. As we start lap 2 with still Texem in the lead. Everybody has to Joker except CS. He might be able to snatch 2 or 3 positions there because there's a big battle between Old Dirty Killa, and Old Dirty Killa is through. He's now in second position, but Catman tried to regain the spot, but he couldn't make it, so he's going for the Joker. Something happened at the back, obviously, I couldn't see what, but Catman is still third, so it didn't, yeah, obviously CS and maybe Raging Raven had some kind of incident, I don't know. Couldn't see, but nevertheless, Texem still in the lead, is gonna have to Joker, and so is Old Dirty. Catman had a little issue there after the hairpin, but he's still third. CS Malloy is catching up on him, but they're both jokered, so Catman might able to keep this position until the end. What's happening there? Is somebody in the Joker? I couldn't see. I think Texem might have jokered because Old Dirty Killa is very close to him now. I hope I'm correct on this one. But it leaves Old Dirty to Joker. Will he have enough pace to come out second in front of Catman or CS, because CS is pushing? Oh, CS is going on the inside, snatching third position from Catman. Very nice move. Oh, he's hit the apex though. I don't know if it was Catman's fault, but Catman is not turning his car, so it might have been. Not quite sure, but now Texem. Oh, sorry. Who is in the lead? Texem is in the lead still. Old Dirty, I didn't see him Joker. Is it the last lap? I'm not quite sure. Somebody. Oh, Old Dirty has been a bit of Tony Hawking on the ball here. Nice grind, but wrong game. Anyway, he's still second. I'm not sure he jokered, but it was the last lap, I believe. Somebody could help me with this. Yeah, it was the last lap indeed. So it's a victory from Texem and Old Dirty Killa that might have jokered. Okay, sorry, I didn't see you then. Very good. Thank you. Good job. So Frenchman second. CS Malloy managed to salvage third. Catman had also some incidents with with CS. I don't know who's at fault there. I think CS maybe was a little bit too much closer to the apex.
You didn't leave me a lot of space, mistakes.
Yeah, CS, he kind of just like pulled out right in front of me there.
Where
he hit the apex, it seems, the yellow prop, right, or something like that.
I didn't hit anything. I got tapped on exit.
Oh, okay. So it was a crash between you two. Then it was not okay. From where I stand, it seemed like.
To Marshals.
Yeah, submit it to Marshals.
We'll check during the.
Yeah, just go ahead and
we can
submit
finish.
Clips, and we'll
Alright, and
we'll
then earlier in the race, Raven spun in front of me, then I hit him, and he didn't cede the position back.
Yeah, I had no control in that. I'm not...
Ammunition, protecting your rights.
We take your data. Seriously. Life Invader.
Vaping is for losers. Real men go for gold.
Bravado. United we stand. Together we fall.
Pisswasser. Take a cold piss. Pisswasser.
First group is Yetune, Psychomatic, Hustixem, Cornelis, Chrono Dimension.
Track is clear.
No.
Let me check.
Ready to race?
Alright, and then off to the second round of qualifying here at Vinewood. It's going to be a good start from two of the main contenders. Cornelius in second back and gets me up the inside. It is actually very tight there.
C'est moi tourner.
Water collections in. It's going to be 3 wide through the S's. Oh! That is sketchy. It's going to be 3 drivers into it. It's going over TXM and Cornelius, so it's going to be Sycomatic and Yitsune out in the front. 3 of the main championship contenders here that are still within reasonable contention to win it.
Oula, où je vais.
Well, still within contention to win it. Oh, and it's going to be Yitsune who sends Sycomatic into the wall, which is going to give Chrono opportunity to try to make the move on Sycomatic, so that's going to be a problem for Sycomatic unless he can make a lot of time on Chrono to be able to Joker and still either come out ahead. And it's going to be Sycomatic who nearly had a spin there. Is he going to Joker just to get it over with? Yep, it's going to be everybody in the Joker now, so we're just going to watch position changes. So right now it's going to be Chrono in the lead with TXM, Sycomatic, Yitsune, and then Cornelius, unfortunately way in the back, the main contender that can take down Chrono for the season. And we'll see what he can do. Coming around on the third lap now, it's still same order, but the drivers in the middle, TXM, Sycomatic, and Yitsune all closing together a little bit. Chrono just trying to run away with it, and Cornelius just trying to fall back to at least get more than a singular point. So we'll see what he can do. Getting very tight now between Sycomatic and TXM, so we'll see what will happen coming down to the 90 degree. And we'll see what he can do. He's trying to pull the switch back, but he wasn't able to make it, so he might try to go for the inside here. Oh, and he's spun TXM, which is going to let Cornelius by, and that's actually going to put Cornelius up in the second place just from that little incident. TXM's back into the wall, so it's going to be a lot of incidents this race, and unluckiness and luck, but so far looks like Chrono's going to be able to win this with Cornelius in second, so that's going to be good points for him, keeping his championship hopes alive. Yitsune in third, TXM in fourth, and Sycomatic down in fifth, unfortunately, I think, for him. Unless he can score the rest of the wins.
Sorry,
no way
TXM, so
Sycomatic's going to win the championship.
I prefer to give you this place. Sorry.
No problem, man. Shit happens.
Mathematically, it seems.
Sorry to all dirty. That's right, man. I wanted to go for the inside, but my car just bogged down. I lost a lot of speed and it came in hard.
Okay. It's okay, it didn't fuck up my race.
Okay, so the standings
I just lost so much speed that last because I lifted just a little too long, and yeah.
We got the results. Thank you.
Alright,
so
race 2.
XM.
Mercredi on the right. No, it's All Dirty. Mercredi, Patober, CS Malloy, and
Lights out, away we go.
oh no, yeah, no, please, we have to restart.
I'm sorry.
There is no no ready to race. Oh, okay.
Very sorry.
I didn't even hear Crackers clear when like the bomb went, so I'm just going.
Sorry about that. Okay.
So yeah, drivers, if you don't hear ready to race, don't start.
Okay. Track is clear. Ready to race.
Right side, where we go. And Patuber this time took a great start. Lexa as well is on the outside. Mercredi is stuck in between. He's gonna try to find a way to overtake Patuber. He's overtaking Lexa for the time being. Old Dirty Killer is having a little contact with Lexa, nothing too bad. Do we have someone in the Joker this lap? Yes, we do. Old Dirty Killer and CS Malo, the two tropos of this race, are in there. Which leaves Patuber fighting with Mercredi for the lead. Lexa there might take some points if something happens between those two. Very tight racing so far. Very nice ride from Lexa. Is gaining some time on Mercredi right there. Patuber starting lap 2 as a leader. And the other two tropos already jokered. TS Malo is gaining a bit of time on the leading group. We have now no one from the leading group going in a joker, which leaves time for CS to catch up a little bit with this group. We still have Patuber and Mercredi. Mercredi seems to have found a way to maybe overtake. Patuber is taking the inside. Mercredi is gaining again on the inside. Is gonna be a little bit faster on this asphalt bit, but Lexa might try something on the inside here. He's on the inside. Oh, Mercredi is sliding a little bit, which leaves Lexa taking second position, but Mercredi is coming fast in there. We started lap 3. Very tight battle between those three. They're gonna have to joker. Are they going to joker? No. Patuber only is going to. Patuber is on tie with CS Malo. CS Malo is ahead of him now. He lost a little bit of time battling Mercredi. But it's not over yet because it's very close to CS now. But the two leaders will have to battle, so the victory will most likely be between Malo and Patuber. Because Lexa, is kind of like slowing down the group a little bit, and he's gonna have to joker, and so is Mercredi. So those two are probably gonna finish 3rd and 4th, most likely. They are now in the joker. Is CS going to be able to take the lead? Yes, he does. What about Patuber? Patuber, where is he? Patuber must have had a crash. I don't see him. Where is he? I don't see Patuber. Where is he? I see already Kila, but Patuber is out. Where is he? Sorry, if somebody knows something, let me know. Lexa is taking the inside. Could it be the win? No. Was it the last lap? Oh, Lexa, incredible. Incredible move at the end. What happened to Patuber? Where is Soldier Patuber? Missing in action?
He had a crash and I crashed him again.
Oh, okay, I haven't seen him at all on my screen. I was like, where the hell is he? I thought he was off track or something. Incredible move at the end. CS hit the wall or something. Lexa took the opportunity to overtake. Very nice job.
Alright, get the results. Race 3 of qualification 2. Into the obscurity, Raven, Paparazzi, Dinos, and Catman.
Okay, CS, let's split the race now. We do one lap each.
Alright.
Oh, my bad.
Thank you, Raven. I don't think that has ever happened in real life rallycross. Somebody jumps on somebody else's car.
You never know, things happen.
On a grid.
Actually, Paparazzi, you stopped me from finishing. Oh shit, I heard it. Let me figure out. No. I have to find my way to get up there. Give me a second.
Together.
I'll start.
Seiko, you do the first 2 laps. It's going to take me a moment.
Track is clear?
Okay, I'll do the first 2 laps. Yes, track is clear.
Ready to race?
And lights out, where we go. Incredible start from Paparazzi, and Catman returns on the outside line. Who is going to be first on the first turn? Mercredi is going to, Paparazzi is going to have to... Okay, so it's actually Catman that had to yield a little bit. Oh, he went against the chicane section. Unfortunately for Catman, he's now in last position. So he's going to take the opportunity to overtake now, to joker now, and so he's into the obscurity. In the lead, we still have Paparazzi that took a very nice start. Texam and Raging Raven, the only tropos in this one. No, sorry, there's 2 troposes. He's third position. No little contact with the wall, nothing too bad. Paparazzi still in the lead. They are going to have to joker, but the Catman and E2 already did. Oh, a little incident for Paparazzi. He's lost a lot of time, and Dino goes for the Joker now, and so is Raven, but he hits the apex at the entry of the Joker. He's now in dead last position. Catman is in 4th. Okay, so everybody jokered except Paparazzi now is going to have to build a little gap, and we are going to enter lap 3. I'm going to leave CS comment the rest.
Entering lap 3 with Paparazzi in the lead. I'm not sure who all has jokers so far. We're going to try and push behind the Catch Paparazzi. I'm not sure if the other drivers have joker, but we'll see. Looks like it's going to be Paparazzi jokering. So Into might still need a joker or might not, so see what happens. But Into showing good pace, Paparazzi showing good pace. With a bit of a gap, then Dino coming along with Catman, and then way in the back it's going to be Raging Raven. So he's coming across the start finish. Now we'll see what he can do coming on to the final lap. I'm not sure if he has a joker or not, but we'll see.
Everyone jokered.
Everyone has, alright. So it's going to be Into most likely for the win unless Paparazzi finds some mega pace or something happens to Into, so we'll see what will happen. Coming around to the final section now, coming up to the jump. See what he can do, keep it clean through the 90-degree turn. So, and he's just going to be a bit cautious there and not have the same thing happen to me last race, so we'll see. But it looks like it's going to be him, Into for the win, Paparazzi in 2nd, Dino in 3rd, and
Catman
in 4th, and Raven 5th.
GG Into, very nice pace.
Damn it, Rossi, I wanted to overtake you so bad there.
Adrenaline junkie? Isn't it time you tried Ego Chaser and took things to the limit? Enjoy these sexy shots of extreme sports and base jumping. But we mostly sell energy bars to desperate middle-aged men who haven't played sports for years, but are suddenly obsessed with triathlons. Hey, you could be a super athlete, even though you have an office job and a family you ignore. You don't have time for real friends. You're a warrior. It's an energy bar that's all about you. How big is your Ego Chaser?
Up and Atom! We invented the triple burger, the 10-slice of bacon triple cheese melt, and extra creamy jumbo shake. And of course, the legendary two-way speaker box for people that are too lazy to get out of their cars to eat. We don't succumb to trendy health fads. At Up and Atom, we've kept many of the same menu items. We still serve up all of your weekly saturated fat, salt, and sugar needs in one convenient setting. Up and Atom, food from when we were morally superior.
C'est génial.
Lexa. Cornelis.
Wait, again?
Chrono and Cornelis again. Oh my god. I want to comment this.
I want to see this.
I will, yeah, well, me too. That's gonna be awesome.
But this doesn't matter, as long as they make it through, right? Semi-finals do matter for points, if I'm correct.
Everything matters, even that.
But they only get 1 point from qualifiers, right?
I just think the worst qualifier doesn't count, but the 3 others are into account for the points, yeah. If I'm correct.
All qualifiers count.
From right to left, Lexa into Chrono Cornelis.
Yes. 1 lap each? Hello? Crocodile Dundee, are you here?
I'll start.
Okay.
Alright, track is clear, yes?
Yes.
Okay, ready to race.
And they're off for the 3rd qualifier, if I'm correct, with the 2 main championship contenders of Cornelius and Chrono in this one. Once again, so we'll see what will happen. Looks like Chrono already lost position to Alexa, but Alexa's nearly spun, which is going to let Chrono by. Chrono is going to take his Joker along with into, and Chrono isn't going to come out too far behind Alexa. But so far, Cornelius has shown very good pace in the past 2 qualifying with the fastest lap, and Chrono not even able to break into the 29s anymore. 28s. But we'll see coming on to the 2nd lap. Cornelius still moving.
Cornelius still in the lead, building up some pace. Chrono, I don't know if it was a good idea to not Joker, well, to Joker first, because he's now stuck behind Lexa that still doesn't Joker, so he's gonna have to overtake him on the track. He does. What happened to, no, into the obscurity, what? Sorry.
Wait.
I don't know what happened to Lexa. Lexa just appeared out of nowhere. I don't see very well.
Lexa had an accident with Joker.
I wish I could see better. Okay. Well, lap 3 down to you, CS. Cornelius in the lead.
Lap 3, Cornelius still leading to Joker. So we'll see what will happen there. He's going to wait till the final lap. With Into already Jokering and Lexa Jokering, I think. I'm not sure. No, he actually just Jokered now. So only driver to Joker is going to be Cornelius. So we'll see what will happen come down to the final lap. Chrono's showing good pace, but Cornelius has showed even better pace. So we'll see what happens onto the final lap.
Final lap, so it means that Lexa probably crashed against the white wall that was on the outside of the Joker, but yeah, because all of a sudden it disappeared, so he did that. Cornelis now in the Joker. Ooh, he's got some nice pace on Chrono. It's quite still ahead now. He's 2 or 3 seconds ahead. It's gonna be okay for the Dutch driver. Just a few corners to go through, and he's gonna win this one. The championship is not over. Chrono is attacking, but he's not gonna win this one, most likely. Yes, to win for the Dutch driver. The championship is live. Chrono 2nd there, into the obscurity 3rd. Unfortunately for Lexa, after such a crash, he lost too much time to recover anything. He couldn't salvage more than a last position.
Got the results. Race 2 of Q3. Paparazzi, CS Malloy, Mercredi, Yetune.
Good job, Cornelis. Keep going. Keep pushing. 7 points. It's not much. You can do it. We're missing somebody on the grid.
Yeah, me.
Oh. There you go. I'm getting this one then. CS is in. All right.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Track is clear.
Yes.
Ready to race.
Wait.
What is it? What's wrong?
Say when it's clear.
I respawn. Okay, it's clear.
Wait a second.
You can
Okay,
go.
it's clear now.
Okay. Track is clear. Ready to race.
Lights out, away we go for the third race of this qualifier with an astonishing start from Yetune yet again after a very nice start also on his very first race today. Mercredi and Paparazzi, the two Myanmar teammates, are in this race. CS Malo is overtaking Paparazzi on the outside on the first turn. Mercredi is overtaking Yetune there. It's CS Malo in the Joker is the only one that went through. Yeah, very nice move from Mercredi. 3 Frenchmen in this one. Mercredi is trying. Oh, on the inside, little contact with Yetune. Nothing too bad. Yetune yield a little bit because I think he felt responsible, but it's okay. Oh, it's not over yet, but I think Mercredi's got the inside line. Down to you, lap 2, myself, because I'm the only one to commentate, that's right. So yeah, Psychomatic, down to you. Yeah, well, we still have Mercredi in the lead and Yetune following him. We have almost everybody to joker except CS Malloy, but Paparazzi is now jokering. So it leaves the first 2 guys to joker, Mercredi and Yetune. Mercredi and Yetune, after a fierce battle for the first 2 laps, seems to have a little bit of air between those 2 guys. CS Malloy is gaining a lot of time. He could most likely take the lead after those 2 jokers, because Yetune is now trying to find an opportunity to overtake Mercredi, which is not finding. Mercredi is very slow on that section of the track. Of course, the Retro Comet Custom is a little bit tricky to drive on that specific section. That's why maybe Mercredi yields now to... Oh, he's coming out right behind CS Malloy. It's going to be Yetune now that's going to be in trouble next lap, next and final lap, because he's going to be the only one to steal joker. It's most likely CS that's going to take the lead, but Mercredi might have a word to say on that. And we are starting final lap now with Yetune as a leader, but also having 2 joker. He's trying to gain as much time as he can, possibly to get 2nd place out of Mercredi. Who knows, he's going to have to do a perfect joker there. He's not going to be able to do that, so it's most likely between Malloy and Mercredi now for the win. Oh, Yetune is coming back fast actually, but is it going to be enough? Most likely not, unless somebody crashes there, which is not happening. They are all pretty consistent. It is CS Malloy, the Australian driver, taking the win here. Mercredi taking 2nd. Yetune 3rd. Very nice battle between those 3. Paparazzi couldn't do much after having jokered straight from the start.
Got the results.
Thank you.
Race 3 of Q3. Dinos on the right. Catman, Who Sticks Him, and Older Tequila.
Yes, I will start this one.
Alright, let me
Take 2nd lap. We are missing a driver on the grid. It's okay, it's coming. It's Texan.
I'm almost there. I gotta run up the thing again.
Got the full Redwood lineup.
Psycho, are you in this race, I'm guessing?
I'm commenting. I told you I'm starting.
Oh, sorry.
Track is clear. Ready to race.
Clear, yes. And lights out away, we go for the 3rd race of this qualifier. Everybody seems to have taken a very decent start. Dino's gonna be on the inside. He's gonna try to squeeze through here. Is not very rewarded for that. Older Killer also is kind of blocked behind, not able to overtake. They are going to the Joker, Dino and Older Killer. Maybe it's not a great move for Older, we'll see. Nevertheless, they both jokered, which leaves Texem and Catman, the other two Omnis, to overtake. Texem is already starting to build quite a nice gap over there. Gonna start lap 2, down to UCS. There's been a little contact there between Catman and the wall.
With the battle between Dirty and Dino, that made Dino force a mistake into the 90-degree left-hander, so Texem is in the Joker, so that gave 30 the position. So right now in the lead is TXM with Catman right beside him coming up to the jump. We'll see what will happen. Are they going to stay side by side through it? Oh, Catman getting a bit sideways there, so we'll see what will happen for him. But I think the only driver to joke now is Catman, correct? And coming on to the third lap.
And lap 3. Lap 3, Texem in the lead, but the gap is maybe not as much as he would have wanted to. Old Dirty Killer, finally, maybe it was a good decision after all to Joker first because he's in a good, solid second position now. And indeed, Catman was the last driver to Joker, and it's done. He's now 4th, a little bit behind Dino, which leaves Texem in the lead, but he doesn't have too much gap on Old Dirty, and he's hitting the wall, so Old Dirty is getting closer as we are about to start the final lap.
On to the final lap, Dirty showing good pace so far. The Chocos in general showing good pace so far at Vinewood. So we'll see what Dirty can do to catch up to TXM. So far he has gained every lap, so we'll see if he can gain a very big gap. Coming up to the jump now, looks like just Dirty taking a bit tighter of a line. Looks like Dirty did catch below, but it's not enough to be able to catch TXM for the win. So it is going to be TXM who wins this qualifier with Dirty in second. Close battle between Dino and Catman in third and fourth. I forgot there were 4 races now in the qualifiers since there's 16 people now.
Yep. Yeah, so
that's
one
why
more
I was
race now.
confused why you weren't in one.
Please keep your position.
It was DXM, Dirty, Dino, and then
Yeah, alright, we got it, thank you. And last race of Q3, race 4. Psychomatic on the right. Patober, Raven, and Air Monkey.
Fuck. First class.
Alright.
Track is clear.
Track is clear.
Ready to race.
And we're off for the final round of Q3 if I'm correct. So it's going to be a good session for everybody other than Raven. So everybody side by side. Air Monkey deciding to show up just for a bit of fun, see if he can do anything. So far showing a good performance in second right now, but coming up as anybody against Joker, looks like it's going to be Pato and his throwback Sprunk GB200 and Air Monkey, so both of them showing good pace so far. With Air Monkey only doing win race so far showing good pace, with Pato Bar already so far doing practice and the other qualifying, so looks like Air Monkey hit the wall a little bit, so that's going to be a bit of a problem for him. So coming on to the second lap, it's going to be Raging Raven and Psychomatic, who still need the Joker. Raging Raven now having the pressure put on by both Patsabar and Air Monkey. Looks like Patsabar is going to try and make the move, and there's a bit of contact between the two drivers. I'm not sure what fully happened there, who was at fault, so we'll see what happens, but looks like Patsabar's back in front of Air Monkey once again. It looks like Psychomatic's way out in the lead, so if he were a Joker, he should be able to take back the first place. just fine coming out to the third lap now. It's another incident between Raven and somebody, but it's going to be 3 wide through there. There's a lot of incidents there. I'm not sure what will happen. But Patsubar now finally able to get past Raven. Air Monkey's still stuck behind, so we'll see what he can do. I'm not sure if Psychomatic jokered or not, but I think he did, maybe not. We'll see on the final lap, but Raven in to take his joker now, but it looks like Psychomatic, even if he did take his joker, has an amazing lead. So if anything, you can just do a little parade lap just for celebration, but he's still pushing very hard to be able to keep that lead. And it looks like Air Monkey's going to try and catch up to Patabar, but so far Patabar's showing very good pace this season and in the final race, hoping to score good points for Sprunk, so we'll see what he can do. It looks like Psychomatic has now took his joker, but still a very good lead for him, so looks like he's going to be able to take this one as long as no mistakes. Looks like he's just going a bit slower to be a bit more cautious, so coming across the 90-degree turn now, it looks like Psychomatic's going to be able to take that lead. They'll win with Patabar in his throwback Sprunk in second, Air Monkey in third, and Raven in fourth.
Okay, the results we can finish and go in Q4.
I'll be right back.
Adrenaline junkie? Isn't it time you tried Ego Chaser and took things to the limit? Enjoy these sexy shots of extreme sports and base jumping. But we mostly sell energy bars to desperate middle-aged men who haven't played sports for years, but are suddenly obsessed with triathlons. Hey, you could be a super athlete, even though you have an office job and a family you ignore. You don't have time for real friends. You're a warrior. It's an energy bar that's all about you. How big is your Ego Chaser?
Up and at 'em! We invented the triple burger, the 10-slice of bacon triple cheese melt, and extra creamy jumbo shake. And of course, the legendary 2-way speaker box for people that are too lazy to get out of their cars to eat. We don't succumb to trendy health fads. At Up and at 'em, we've kept many of the same menu items. We still serve up all of your weekly saturated fat, salt, and sugar needs in one convenient setting. Up and at 'em, food from when we were morally superior.
back to 3 group of 5 drivers.
Oh, great.
Oh, so Mercredi is with us.
Oh god.
CS Malloy, Who's TXM, and Mercredi.
What's chrono?
Ça lance le course, celle d'après.
So no chrono. Ooh, that one. That would have been an interesting race if it was just the top 4, but.
Once again, chrono and Cornelis for the 3rd time, I think then that would be.
Alright.
This track's quite a lot of fun to refer to.
Somebody just keep track of jokers, because both me and Zyko are in this one.
I'll be at the joker.
Track is clear?
No, I'm on the joker. Alright, track's clear.
Track clear. Ready to race.
Commentary?
Well, I won't be able to give the best commentary because I'm not in the best position, but coming around the corner at the end of lap 1, Psychomatic is nearly edging out Cornelis with Mercredi close behind. I'm not sure who's jokered and who hasn't yet, but
TS, Malloy, and who's TXM?
Alright, TXM and CS are battling in the back for 4th and 5th, and it's Psycho and Cornelis down the straight, and someone's in the joker lap there. It looks like Mercredi.
Yes.
So we will have coming over the jump is Psycho, followed very closely by Cornelis. I believe they're 3rd and 2nd place respectively in the championship right now, so every point counts here. Mercredi is holding his ground in front of TXM. Definitely a bit of a battle back there for 3rd right now, and will be more interesting soon, I presume, as it looks like Cornelis takes the joker there.
Everyone except for the leader has now taken the joker.
Okay, so Psychomatic clearing about maybe a 1.5 second gap with him and Cornelis. Should be very close. Mercredi bringing up the rear pack right now, and TXM and CS have been battling it out just about the entire race here. Oh, and as I fall down from my platform...
Oh, and CS is overtaking Who's TXM by taking the interior, but something happened in the chicane. CS Malloy had some trouble, so TXM got back his position in 4th.
And Cornelis has edged out Psycho for 1st place right now as they round the final corner. It looks like Cornelis is just barely going to take that 1st place away from Psycho, who held on to it tightly most of the race. And then a little bit of an incident there with CS at the end.
Well, if I had to lose this race, Cornelis, I'm glad it was to you. For the sake of the championship.
Come on, what was that?
That was a good move, 1st lap.
Yeah, I hit the little wall at the exit of my joker. I think I would have still able to be 1st, but yeah, a little mistake cost me just the time I needed. So GG.
Alright, got the results.
More than I do. Yeah.
Race 2 of Q4. Chrono Dimension. Patober. All Dirty. Yetune. And Into the Obscurity.
Psycho or CS, if you don't mind taking over commentary.
Of course. I don't mind. Where's CS?
Psycho, can you get this one solo real quick?
Yes, sure.
I can help you if you need.
can you check the jokers and the crashes and stuff like this on the laps as
I'll
well?
go back to the Joker. I just got from there, but I'll go back.
Okay, so just tell Joker when somebody jokers so I can focus on the race.
Alright, will do.
On the overtakes and everything, because with Chrono and, well, there's a lot of fast people in here. It's gonna be tricky to comment.
Gonna be a fast race.
Oh yeah. Yeah, all dirty is fast here too today. Yetune as well. Everyone. Into as well, he won a race.
Track is clear.
Almost at the Joker, 1 sec.
Track is not clear yet, almost.
Not clear? Okay.
Wait, yeah, it's not clear yet. He's taking the position in the Joker. I think he's there.
Yep, I'm there. Okay, you can start.
Clear now.
Okay,
Ready
track
to
is
go.
clear. Ready to race.
Ready to race. Lights out. Very nice start from the both front drivers. Paddleber already closing on the inside. Yetune is leaving a little bit too much space, so Pro Dimension gets on the inside. Oh, he's trying to move. Nice overtake of Paddleber on the outside. I think Paddleber didn't see that coming. He was, yeah, taken by surprise. Yetune and Already Killa, the two Frenchmen, in the Joker now, which leaves Paddleber gaining actually maybe the first position there over Chrono. Chrono is so slow in that section. Paddleber on the inside. He's gonna go on the inside now after this. Yeah, he's very fast. Somehow doesn't manage to overtake Chrono. As we stop lap 2, they still will have to Joker anyway. Yetune and already did. Into the Obscurities in third position, most likely going to lose that. Maybe not, because Yetune had a little
Chrono Joker.
Oh, we have Chrono in the Joker. Thank you for the input. And Patuber is in the lead. Now he's going to have 2.5 laps to build some gap between him and Chrono if he wants to come out of the Joker first. Into the Obscurity seems to be really fast as well, but I think he's got the Joker as well.
Markedia will get off the track.
Yetune might be able to get a position there. Already Killa was out a bit, but he's still in the race. He's not far behind. As we stop lap 3, the gap are pretty even between everyone. Paddleber is of course going to Joker in the very last lap. He's trying to build as much gap as he can before he does so.
2 Jokers in the last lap.
He's gonna Joker in the last lap. That's the only one to do so. He's building a little bit of a gap, but not that much. He's maybe taking 0.2 of a second by lap. Or into the Obscurity is actually gaining some time on Chrono, so it could be interesting to see if he can make a move. While in the meantime, Patober is gonna have to focus on his Joker and he's gonna have to be near perfect one if he wants to exit in first position. He's gonna go there now. Yes, there he is. I think he's gonna be able, because Chrono seems to be able to get ahead of him. He's gonna lose a lot of time on the dirt. He's sliding a little bit. Patober is getting back there. He's gonna take the inside. I think he's gonna get the first position back. Very nice defensive move from Patober, but Chrono is going on the inside. He's having to brake. Chrono is not able to do better than that. So it's gonna be a win from Patober. Excellent overtake from the French driver, and his teammate Yetune is third. And we got the other French driver of Heller, Already Killa, in 4th. And the other teammate of Heller in 5th.
Well, I didn't have to do that much this race. You just had a complete overview of the track.
Oh, the race is on for the championship. It's getting more and more interesting. The gaps are ridiculous now in terms of points.
We get the result. Thank you.
Presuming if they both make the final, this is going to be a hell of a final.
Oh, it's going to be a hell of a semi-final.
Race 3 of Q4. Race 3 of Q4, Dinos, Air Monkey, Lexa, Paparazzi, and Catman.
I'll do the starting procedure.
Yeah, you can even get the whole race if you want, because my voice is messed up.
That's going to be kind of hard to commentate it from down here, but I'll try to make my way up there quick enough.
Yeah, you have time to come back up. Just come back up. So they're not ready yet to start, so... Where are you?
I'm putting up the bomb for the start procedure. Alright.
I'm coming on the quick.
This is the one for the for who's gonna qualify.
CS is stealing my car.
Give me a second to get back up there.
So
yeah.
It's Dinos on the right. Air Monkey next to Dinos.
Okay, CS is on his way up, so just a sec. He's here. Do you want to split the race, or you want to solo it, or how do you want to do?
I'll solo it since you
Okay.
have to do the thing.
I'll just have a look at the jokers. No, there's somebody there, right? There's already Killer there. Are you there to check? Oh, no, he's there to film the live stream, I guess. I'll still have a look at the jokers if you can't see them. Yeah, okay. I'll say nothing then.
So, I'm checking. Track is clear. We're ready to race. And we're off for the final round of the final qualification fighting track. Good start from everybody side by side into the first turn. Looks like Air Monkey put Paparazzi into the wall, so that might be something happening with him. And it looks like he did the same. He spun around Dino there, so I'm not sure if there's gonna be any penalties. It looks like Catman had a problem, and Catman and Dino were together. I'm not sure if anybody has Jokered yet. Not sure, but so far
Paparazzi is living.
Catman and the Joker.
Yeah.
Catman and the Joker. So far, it's 3 groups with Lex and Air Monkey out in front. Dino and Paparazzi with a close battle there, and then Catman in last. Everybody needing the Joker other than Catman onto the second lap. Air Monkey getting a bit sideways there, but he's showing decent pace, so we'll see what he can do. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to make it to the semis though, unfortunately for him. Did come in only in the 3rd qualifier, but coming around now, it's going to be Lexa coming up to the jump, and it looks like it's going to be Paparazzi and the Joker, if I'm correct. I think it was just Paparazzi. I don't think anybody else jokered.
I did as well, Dinos.
All the way out in the lead now, it's Alexa still with Air Monkey behind, still leading the Joker, I'm pretty sure. So far, the bottom 3 drivers are Catman, Dino, and Paparazzi.
Okay, he went there now. Lexa went to the Joker now.
Okay, Lex went. Okay, so it's going to be Air Monkey trying to push now to see if he can make up that time, unless he has jokered. But
everybody
I don't
jokered.
think so. Everybody has? Alright then. So Air Monkey's now just going to try and push the catch-up to Lexa out in the lead, but I'm not sure if he's going to be able to do that. Coming on to the final lap now. So far, showed very good pace from Lexa, very clean, good race. Air Monkey might have a penalty coming, though, with the 2 incidents at the start there, but it might just be a racing incident, so we'll see after the stewards review. But we'll see. Coming up to the jump now, it's going to be Lexa in the lead with a very good lead. Just coming up to the jump now is Air Monkey, so Lexa is going to be able to take the win in this final qualifier to give him some good points, and with Air Monkey in second with a very close battle between Catman and Paparazzi there, but Dino in third. It looks like it's going to be Catman fourth and Paparazzi fifth.
I believe I got hit in the start by Air. I'll go ahead and rewatch it.
Fly US, your business is important to us. That's why we treat you like shit. We know you have a choice when choosing an airline: awful, dreadful, or terrible. And we promise you, we're striving to be awful. Fly US. Sit back, relax, and shut up.
Pisswasser. Take a cold piss. Pisswasser.
Up and Atom, food from when we were morally superior.
Doggy 7.
of last round of this season. Cornelis start first. Psychomatic start in second position. Lexa third position. Patober fourth position on the grid. And third line, Mercredi is fifth. And Into the Obscurity sixth.
Alright, give me a second to get up there. Do you need someone to do the starting procedure, or do you have one?
There is cut.
I got it.
Alright.
As long as my microphone's turned on.
Yeah, make sure your microphone's turned on. Alright, let me check.
So we have Cornelis for Arrow Gasoline. Psychomatic also for Arrow Gasoline. 2 GB 200 on the first line. Lexa for Globoil. Patober for Sprunk. Mercredi for Main Mart. And Into the Obscurity for RL.
Attends, je suis pas bien placé.
Oh, let's wait a bit. Wait a bit for you tonight.
Alright, double checking. Alright. Track is clear?
No.
Track is clear, ready to race.
And for semi-final one, it's a good start from everybody really other than Mekadi and Into, but so far it's 3 wide between Lexus, Psycho, and Petsbar in that throwback livery sprung car. So we'll see what he can do. Looks like it's 3 wide once again. DBS's at least the start of it. It's going to be anybody jokering. Looks like it's only going to be Into, the only tropos in here with the air healer. We'll see what he can do. Cornelius and Psychomatic out in the lead right now. It's very close between the 3 drivers of Lex and Mekadi and Petabar. So we'll see what any of those 3 can do. So far it's anyone's race since he's already actually caught up to that backpack, so he might be able to take over a few positions coming on the lap 2. Only 1 driver jokering so far, which is going to be Into. We'll see if anybody else is going to joker. Around the S's now is Cornelius or Psycho. Anybody going to joker? Looks like it's going to be Patsabar. So he's going to come out just behind Into, but both of those drivers will be able to push to try and catch Mekadi. So we'll see what they can do. Now looks like so Cornelius in very good pace in the lead, starting to pull a bit of a gap onto Psychomatic there, and Psychomatic trying to pull a gap on Alexa, but Alexa trying to crawl back at him. It looks like that's a wreck there in the back there, so that's going to be Patsabar now in 4th with Into in 5th and Mekadi in last. Nobody jokering this lap it seems. See if any of those is going to be Mekadi, so the final 3 drivers have jokers so far. So it's going to be the leading 3 drivers that have the best chance of making it to that final. But we'll see what will happen. So poor Cornelius needs to get as good of a finish as possible, so if he can keep this win, he's going to be very happy with himself. That's going to give him a lot of points, and that would close him right up to be even with Chrono, even though Chrono isn't in this race, but he will be in the next semi, so we'll see what will happen with him. He's going to be in the Joker now. Any other drivers? No, it's just going to be Cornelius, so he's going to slot in just behind Lexa, not too far, so he's going to be able to come back Lexa into the next few corners. Actually, he's going to be able to make up and get up the inside of Lexa into the jump. But Lexa's now going to have the inside to the 90-degree corner, but looks like Cornelius stuck it around the outside, so he's going to be able to make that position on Lexa, so Lexa still having the Joker and Psycho still in Joker out in the lead, so we'll see when those 2 drivers will Joker. Lexa might be at risk for losing his spot, but it doesn't look like it. Looks like he's going to Joker now, so we will see. Looks like Patamar's going to catch up just a little bit, but Lexa still has a big enough a gap to have as a safe space if he does have something. Oh, and it looks like actually he did have something happen, so it looks like Patamar's now caught up right to the back of him, so that's going to be an interesting fight. Looks like Psychomatics now lost a bit of time to Cornelius, so something might happen there. Looks like Psychomatic, I think it's 5th lap, so Psychomatics either going to have to joker this lap or next lap, so we'll see. It looks like it's very close between the 2 Arrow drivers, with one of the main drivers and then one of the drivers just driving for himself. So it looks like Cornelius is going to take that lead back with Psychomatic in 2nd, but Lexa in 3rd, with Patsabar not too far behind in 4th, so he might be able to try to make a move on Lexa and try and make it to that final spot, but right now it's going to be Cornelius 1st, Psychomatic in 2nd, Lexa in 3rd. The 3 drivers making it to the finals. But it looks like Papa Bar's going to try and make a move. He might be able to. Doesn't look like it, so that's going to be the finish. So your order for the drivers who have made it and have not made it is going to be Cornelius with the win. Valuable points for him and Arrow, so he's going to be able to take a good chunk out of Chrono's lead. Psychomatic in second. Lexa in third. Papa in fourth. Into in fifth. And Mekady in sixth. So your 3 drivers advancing are going to be Cornelius, Psychomatic, and Lexa.
Great race, great commentaries. Let's go in semi-final 2.
Wait, Eric, you're not in the...
Oh, sorry.
Drivers in semi-final 2, we have Chrono, Who's Takes Him, Yetune, CS Malloy, Air Monkey, and Dinos.
Oh, I am in it. What are you talking about?
Wait, what? How's
no, not Air Monkey, Older Tequila, sorry.
Oh, you just made me so sad.
I thought, how can somebody be in the final with 2 races? But I had 37 points and I was 30. The last entry.
30, your lights are on.
Thank you, now there's a light in front of me.
30, your lights are still on. I don't know if you can on your screen or not.
Guys, there's a light in front of my car.
Can you clean the grid, please? We will move this pole.
I don't see any pole.
I think it's okay like this, Dinos.
Yeah, it's gone on my screen.
Okay.
Alright, this is the second qualifier, and it's critical for Chrono Dimension, because if he does not go through, it's not looking good for the championship.
Oh, that was 30. Wait, hold on, I'm not sure if that's... Yeah, it's 30, so give him a moment.
He needs to win this one. If he wins this one, he's through and still have 6 points lead.
You have to I believe your lights are on.
Or third.
Alright.
Alright, so. Tiens, Psycho, je t'ai envoyé un message.
Lesquels qui est là?
C'est sur la grille, un peu dans l'ordre.
Tu veux que je fasse quoi exactement? Ah, présenter, d'accord. Okay, here's the final grade of the second qualifier. We have the Portuguese driver, Chrono Dimension, of course. He's in contention for the win, and there's Who's Texan right alongside him. Very nice round from him today, nice victories. We've got the Frenchman Yetune behind, Yetune and CS Malloy, of course, as well, who is in contention with Psychomatic for the 3rd place of the championship. And at the back, we've got Dino, that's also done very nice today with his Omnis, and the Frenchman Older Tequila, very nice driver. If he had come to more rounds, he surely would fight for more positions in the rankings, but here they are. The tension is high. Chrono has to do a good result here. He needs to go through if he wants to keep the championship alive.
Track is clear. Ready to race.
And lights side, away we go. Very nice start from Yetune. Yetune seems to have found a very good way to start, because the last few races he's been doing very good. I'm gonna assume it's lap 3 then.
Lap 3.
Yeah, okay, very good. Yeah. So apparently Yetune said that he jokered as well, so I think everybody went through then. Don't see so much of the trees over there, but I still see Chrono well in the lead. Yetune seems to be gaining a little bit of time on Chrono on the dirt patch of the layout track. Texem also seems to gain a little bit of time on Yetune. So far, these 3 are going to the final, and still more contacts at the back between CS Malloy and Dino and the Older Killa. These 3 keep getting into trouble between each other. So I think the first three are pretty sure to go in the final now. They are really well ahead. Oh, there's a little contact again with Malloy there. Something happened in the chicane. Hard to say what. I was looking at the front. Chrono seems to actually gaining a little bit more time this lap around on Yetune. But Texem seems gaining time on Yetune, so he wants to get second there, even though they are all through. It's better point-wise for him, and he's pushing and pushing more. Now Dino seems to be the clear fourth, and the two Tropos are fighting at the back. And I think that this is lap number 5. Is that it? Is that correct? It's hard to keep the count. So many things have happened. So yes, we have Chrono well in the lead now. Yetune actually is now well ahead of Texem. I think Texem might have had a little issue there because he lost a lot of time there, but not enough to lose third position. Oh, I don't think it's going to happen for the backs at the back, for the guys at the back fighting, but they're going to be disappointed anyway, but still fighting for the best position possible, and CS Milo winning at this little game so far. But now Dino is going to have on the advantage on the inside. Another contact between those two again, and it's older the killer that gets two positions at once. In the meantime, Chrono is on the last few turns of this second semi-final and is about to win with a fair gap on Yetune, and Yetune also having a fair gap on Texem. And at the back, these three keep fighting between each other, and it seems to be all Dirty that's going to get the fourth position. Sadly for these three guys, none of them is going to see the final. CS Malo is going to try something there, but no, it's not going to be enough. Yeah, it's
Come
the
on,
final
Dino.
four. Chrono, Yetune in second position, and Texem in third, All Dirty Killa in fourth.
Who is talking?
Oh my.
And CS Malloy fourth, and Dino in fifth. In the sixth, sorry.
What was that?
Keep it in Discord, please.
In the final corner. What do you mean in the final turn 1? On the S?
Adrenaline junkie? Isn't it time you tried Ego Chaser and took things to the limit? Enjoy these sexy shots of extreme sports and base jumping. But we mostly sell energy bars to desperate middle-aged men who haven't played sports for years, but are suddenly obsessed with triathlons. Hey, you could be a super athlete, even though you have an office job and a family you ignore. You don't have time for real friends. You're a warrior. It's an energy bar that's all about you. How big is your Ego Chaser?
Up and at 'em! We invented the triple burger, the 10-slice of bacon triple cheese melt, an extra creamy jumbo shake, and of course, the legendary two-way speaker box for people that are too lazy to get out of their cars to eat. We don't succumb to trendy health fads. At Up and at 'em, we've kept many of the same menu items. We still serve up all of your weekly saturated fat, salt, and sugar needs in one convenient setting. Up and at 'em, food from when we were morally superior.
Commentation of the commentary of the final.
Yeah, I guess it gives
and
me the honor to
interviews as
commentate
well.
one of the most interesting finals and do the interviews. So
it would have been nice to have
I'll do
Chrono
that.
in the interview though, but yes, we won't
I will interview a bit a few guys of the grid.
Well, yeah, but I mean
can
Chrono not talking.
Yeah, I can interview it. Doesn't bother me.
I think I'm here. Am I?
The last one anyway.
Shoot on.
So
I would like to interview for this race.
oh, you'd like
Tell
to
me
interview?
where I am,
Alright.
please. It's gonna try to win this round. It's still very prestigious to win this race, so I'm gonna go for it as well.
I was gonna say it'd be pretty nice to win.
So it's gonna be weird. I'm interviewing in my racing suit, but okay, let's go. Alright, so in this final, okay.
C'est là que je suis pas paradis en fait, parce que je sais pas moi.
First on the grid is Cornelis. Second on the grid is Chrono. Third, Psychomatic. Yes, Tela. Fourth, Yetune. Fifth, Lexa. Sixth, who's takes him?
Ouh, Yetune, ça va être chaud.
Alright. So yeah, Dinos, please avoid engine noises
I'll avoid
during
all
the
of it.
interviews. Thank you.
Au pire, demande au pilote de sortir.
Oui. Alright, Cornelis, can you get out of the track for a little interview? Or...
The car?
of the car. Of the car, so sorry.
Get off track, mate!
So, first question, how do you feel before this final?
I've already met my expectations to become better than last season with a different car, so that's a big win for me personally. But everything else, gaining is even better, but it's highly unlikely. But we're gonna go for it anyway.
Oh, you seems pretty relaxed before such a challenge. Fine to see you like this. So, do you like the feeling of the car on this track this year?
Yeah. There are some areas it's tricky, but it's manageable. At least for now. Maybe in the final I find an extra piece of dirt or something to spin myself out. So. But for me, for now, it's more the Joker that's an issue than the track. It's the Joker that's slowing me down.
And any strategy for the start?
Good start.
Alright. So good luck, Cornelis.
Thank you.
So I think Chrono Dimension prefer to keep full concentration. Let's interview Psychomatic. So Psychomatic is in the standings third. For now, he can't reach Cornelis for sure. But how do you feel about this result and after this season?
Well, I feel like Cornelis deserved to be ahead of me anyway, so I'm really happy about that. And I'm really happy that today, even though I'm a bit sad Mark couldn't join, I'm really happy that Cornelis is scoring for the team, because I think we have quite a nice lead now. We already had the lead, but it's very nice. We're going to score very high for the team. Or at least if Cornelis can't get the win, we'll have the team championship, so that's great.
Yeah, and any fear about this race? Do you fear someone else more than anyone else?
Well, given the starts that Yetune has made, yeah, I'm a bit afraid that he could just go and overtake everyone on the outside line. So I'm gonna have to do a great start as well. Try to squeeze between my teammate and Chrono if I can. It's gonna be a very difficult race, but I'm looking forward to it.
All right, perfect. Good luck for this race.
Thank you.
Yetune. Salut.
Bonjour.
Alors, comment tu te sens avant de démarrer cette course, content d'être sur la grille pour la finale?
Ouais, c'est ma deuxième finale de toute la saison.
Super. Sur la course légendaire de Vinewood, t'espères faire quel résultat ce soir?
Bon, je m'attends pas à grand chose, hein, de toute façon. vu mon classement, c'est pas bien grave.
Très bien, alors bonne chance alors.
Merci.
Alright, and who takes them? Final interview before we go to the final. So you are in the last line of this grid, but do you expect something in this final?
You know, we'll have to see. You know, we're starting from the last place, but we'll try to do our best. It's not been easy this season in the Omnis, but for this track it feels really nice, and I got good hopes for the final.
What's the most tricky part on this track for you?
The most tricky part for me is the back corner with the Omnis. You really have to take it right. You have to lift a bit, but if you lift a bit too long, you lose all the speed on the dirt. So it's gonna be tricky to be fast and do it consistently. So we'll do our best.
Alright, and you are next to another Omnis contender, so yeah, good luck for the fight you'll have in the final. Alright, let's do this race, and let's see who will win this competition, this great championship of 2022.
Good luck, everyone. It was a great season. Nice to race with you guys.
Alright, I'll let everyone get to their positions, wherever they need to be. All I ask is if somebody could just keep count of, well, just whoever is over by the Joker, if you could either just say who it is or just let me know something about who Jokered or how many has, so. Alright. Is everyone ready? Everyone in their positions for
cameras?
Okay,
drivers are on their marks for this final round in Season 5 of the SARX Championship. Track is clear. We are ready to race.
Alright, and we are off for the final of the season. It's going to be a very tight fight for the championship. So far, Chrono has lost a lot of positions, went from second all the way down the last, but he might be able to at least keep fifth. But it doesn't look like it. Lex is putting up a very good fight with him, so we'll see what he can do. But Cornelius is way out in the lead, the main contender for the championship. It's going to be TXM Yetane and Chrono in the Joker, if I was correct. Yes, with Alexa staying out and Psychomatic. I'm not sure where Psychomatic is, actually. He's actually way in the back, unfortunately for him, but still the main contender for the championship, other than Chrono. Cornelius showing so far really good pace on this first lap, kept it clean and out of any incident, so he's just trying to push and trying to make as much time as possible. Now Psychomatic is on the back of Chronos. This is the thing, Psychomatic isn't in this race with Chrono really. Chrono's already jokered and he's trying to make his way up the field again. Just now passing TXM. I'm not sure if anybody has jokered, but it's looking like it's going to be Psychomatic onto the second lap jokering. With still out in the lead, it's Cornelius, Alexa, Yetane, Chrono Dimension, Boost TXM, and Psychomatic. So I'm pretty sure Chrono only needs a fourth place with Cornelius in the lead for him winning to be able to secure the win in the championship, but I am not exactly sure at this moment in time, but we will see. So far, Chrono showing very good pace. He wants this championship. He wants a back-to-back championship from SARX Season 4 with a very good performance in his car, with the ominous switching to the Piss Wasper team with the Sentinels this year. Test out the waters is something different, but so far he's shown very good pace and been one of the best drivers so far this season. But right now he's putting the pressure down on the Yetane, trying to make the move, but so far Yetane is defending like a lion right now. He is keeping that place and trying to make sure that Chrono stays behind him. Yetane not joking, I'm not sure though, so he's going to have to joker eventually, I think. He's going to actually put Chrono on the outside, so that's going to make Chrono lose a lot of time. Still out in the lead, it's Chrono, Alexa. I think Alexa's trying to make time up now. On to Cornelius. But Cornelius still out in the lead. I think on to lap 4 now. I'm not sure who all has jokered still. But Yetane's still defending. He's still keeping Chrono behind, and that's actually letting both of the drivers of TXM and Psychomatic be able to catch up. Looks like Chrono's trying to go around the outside again, but that's going to set Chrono up for the outside on the dirt turn. But it looks like he's actually past Yetane, unless Yetane could make the move up the inside or around the outside. He's trying to. It looks like Chrono's nearly put him in the wall. Looks like Yetane has lost position to Chrono, but that's going to let TXM try to make the possession up on Yetane. But we'll see coming across now. It's going to be Lex who actually took the position over Cornelius, so we'll see what will happen. right now, Cornelius' hopes of winning this championship are slowly fading away, unfortunately, but we'll see what he can do. But so far, Chrono has pulled away from that pack behind him. It looks like it's going to be Lex and the Joker, so that's going to give Cornelius that lead back, so we'll see what he can do. Now coming around to the jump, he's trying to send it. I'm not sure if he's jokered yet or not, so I think he has to joker this lap coming up, unless it's only lap 4. And he's spun it! He's nearly spun it! He's actually almost lost position to Alexa, but that's going to actually put him in a very bad spot, because if he does joker, he's going to lose. It looks like he did joker already, and it looks like it's the end of the race. So Cornelius won this race with Lexa in 2nd, Chrono in 3rd, Yesterday in 4th, TXM in 5th, and Psycho in 6th. So I think, if I'm correct, with my mathematics,
Congratulations to Chrono Dimension!
GG.
And congratulations to Cornelius also winning this round, but yeah, Chrono Dimension is the winner of this SARX Championship 2022!
Wow, what a round.
Chrono, back-to-back championships. Woo! See if you can put on a 3rd for a hat trick, but Cornelius.
Let's do the podium of this round, and after we'll do the podium of the championship. But first, let's celebrate the win of Cornelius there. He could have been champion if Chrono Dimension was last, but yeah, Chrono Dimension had a very bad start, but could manage to reach the fourth position. The 3rd position, and yeah, so he's on the podium, and is the winner of this championship. So Chrono Dimension representing Pisswasser, 3rd of this round in his great Sentinel Classic. Congratulations. 2nd of this round has been leading this round for I think 1 lap and did a mistake, but he's 2nd on the podium. Great results for Lexa, the Latvian driver representing Globoy. Congratulations. And the winner of this round, the great 2nd of this championship, the Dutch driver in his GB200, representing Garo Gasoline, Cornelis.
Yeah.
Yes. Congratulations.
Congratulations. What a final.
Oh, sorry. All right, let's listen to the Dutch anthem.
Execution style.
Coming in a minute.
I'm taking pictures, guys.
Cornelius, congrats, mate.
Googling for Dutch anthem.
Bravo!
Well, apparently you can light the fireworks. Found that out.
Alright.
2 points. Incredible.
Wow.
Yeah.
Alright, let's finish this race and we will invite you to a great ceremony for this championship. It will last like 1/4 of hour or 20 minutes.
Paparazzi, by any chance, new for this year, could I do an interview with all the 3 top drivers during the ceremony?
Yeah, sure.
Only a Chrono dog.
Well, I guess I kind of can't do one with Chrono, so I'll maybe we can do something.
He's still very
about that.
concentrated. Let's just keep it like that.
He's still
I would
focused.
say,
Even though
if
it's
you want me to
finished.
do one with him on Discord, I can do that. But
yeah, maybe if we add maybe Chrono can do an interview on Discord and
Who can do the closest
maybe
Chrono
him too
imitation?
can join the Discord to have the sound.
all right.
We'll see. I'll see with him
Alright.
if it's possible.
All right.
Or we can ask somebody to do an imitation of Chrono, but that won't work.
No, with the
Unless,
PS app, you can join the party.
Yeah, actually, Chrono, could you get on?
If you have it, you can join the party and use the mic of your phone.
Oh yeah. That will be the best option.
We need your voice.
Come on, from the reigning world champion.
There's a ghost car here on the track, and I've hit
the
it
PS app
every
is
single
not,
lap.
It's not very powerful, but we can try.
We take your data. Seriously. Life Invader.
Pisswasser. Take a cold piss. Pisswasser.
Vaping is for losers. Real men go for gold.
Stop. This is America. Our fires burn bright, especially in the trash barrels that keep people warm, or after a riot because there's no jobs. America is hurting. We're at each other's throats, wondering if this country can ever come back from the abyss while bankers loot the coffers. The thing about steel, it's hot and cold at the same time, like a woman or Lady Happiness. We made the problems, and we're solving them together, because we're in this together, which is why it's only right you're paying for the mistakes we made together. Subpar cars and overly entitled executives. Together, we're holding on to the dream. That dream is luxury, and a gas-guzzling luxury car, created in a nation that's 95% condemned. We haven't forgotten what America wants. A hunk of overpriced shit that goes fast and gets you vapid pussy. Bravado. United we stand. Together we fall.